Step 1 is to lay a towel on your cutting surface. Once your turkey is on your surface, you want to grab another towel to soak up any excess water so that it does not become slippery when you're cutting. Once everything is dry, we're going to begin cutting the wing. Hold the wing firmly in your hand and angle yourself however you need. You'll see once you start cutting that there's a joint. You want to snap the joint back and cut between the two bones. The wing will come off very easily that way. See, what a beautiful wing. You'll see in the video that I'll use this dry towel a lot to dry the turkey, and it works great because when you dry the turkey more, it prevents any knife slip-ups and prevents you from cutting yourself. I've learned in other turkey cutting videos that you want to cut as far away from the breast as possible so that the skin, once it's cut, it covers the whole breast. You want to prop the turkey up in this manner and dislocate the thigh so that the bones are protruding, as you can see there. Along the bend, you're going to want to cut along that bend so that the knife can glide easily and you won't be hitting any bones. Here I'm trying to cut along the bend, but you can see that I'm hitting a bone, so it's making it very difficult for me to cut through the turkey thigh. You can reposition yourself and cut along the back side. There you go. It's very easy to cut. Prop up the crown and back, and now we're going to separate. Run your knife along the two sides, and once you see a small groove, cut along there. You can see when I try to cut along both sides of the back, it makes it very difficult. And when I try cutting along one side, my knife goes through easily. So that's a pro tip. You can just cut through one side at a time. I'm just running my knife through the back and the crown, separating all the joints so that I can get the crown by itself. Ooh, there it is, just the crown all on its own. I'm just going to clean it so that there is not so much guts. To get the breast off the bone, glide your knife along the center of the spine. Glide your knife as close as possible to the bone so you can take as much meat off as possible. I'm going to remove the tender from the breast. And for those of you who don't know, that little piece I'm cutting right there is called the tender. That I learned something new too. That's why they're called chicken tenders at the restaurant. In the tender, there's a small piece of tendon there. I'm gliding my knife as close as possible to the tendon to release it from the meat. I'm using a towel here to help me because the tendon is very slippery. There you have it, guys. I just deboned a turkey for the very first time. Thanks for joining me. If I can do it, you can do it.